I've been thinking about Jesus as a scandal for at least 35 years, and that takes me back to seminary, where I was introduced to this brown Afro-Asiatic baby born houseless, born outside of empire, a baby born in Bethlehem, raised in Nazareth, which makes him Jewish and Palestinian, a multiracial baby, I learned, who came to earth to teach us how to love, that God chose to come all the way down into the world, into our history, into our story in a particular body from a particular place on the planet. A baby born outside, a baby poor, an itinerant baby born into a suffering, struggling people. God chose to enter the world like that, like outsider, broken spaces being his home, growing up with a scandalized mother. I mean, some people thought Jesus was quote, born of God, but lots of people didn't. Who was this pregnant girl whose husband almost divorced her but decided not to? This is a baby born in a scandal, born to scandalize empire, born to shame empire, to teach us what love looks like. That love looks like going to the places on the outside, on the margins. Love looks like the first being last and the last being first. That wasn't a joke. Love looks like a neighbor kind of love where even though a priest and a Levite won't stop for the suffering person on the side of the road, the Samaritan, the outsider, the one cast out, did. Jesus uses an outsider to make an object lesson about what love looks like and where love lives. I don't understand. I don't understand how the church came to create a blonde haired, blue eyed peacenik as Jesus. What happened to the one who was so scandalized by the world that he had a temple tantrum when it wasn't going the way he thought his father's house, his God's house should go? I don't understand how, in the name of the immigrant Jesus, the baby who's only here to make a Christianity because his parents take him to Egypt and keep him safe, how can we, in the name of that immigrant, have such dastardly policies about immigrants? How can we, for the one who said that we should love God, love neighbor, and love self, enact economic policies that cause thousands and millions of our neighbors to be hungry? How can we, in the name of the one who said, have the children come to me and do not stop them, cast children out of their parents' arms at the border and cast them into poverty here in the United States and cast them into a context in which the highest cost of the highest cause of children's death is guns, because we worship guns more than we worship love. Jesus is a scandal, come to scandalize the church that in his name scandalizes God's love. Period.